Ocasio Cortez just got hit with bombshell lawsuit. Socialist Representative Alexandria Ocasio Cortez just got hit with a bombshell lawsuit, and it could have major implications. Former Democratic New York Assemblyman Dov Hikind filed a lawsuit against Ocasio Cortez in federal court on Tuesday for blocking users on Twitter based on their personal viewpoints. The lawsuit came just hours after the Second Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that President Donald Trump is legally prohibited from blocking users on Twitter. The Federal Appeals Court ruled that because Trump uses his personal Twitter account to communicate with the public about his administration, all users have a First Amendment right to see his tweets. While the ruling is certainly questionable, it may have set a major precedent that brings notable liberals into the spotlight. This brings Ocasio Cortez front and center, who has a long history of blocking conservatives on Twitter because they responded to her tweets with things she did not like. Here's what Hikind said in a statement announcing the suit: Alexandria Ocasio Cortez has blocked me on Twitter yesterday apparently because my critique of her tweets and policies have been too stinging. Just today the Second Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed a ruling that elected officials cannot block individuals from their Twitter accounts, thereby setting a precedent that Ocasio Cortez must follow. Twitter is a public space, and all should have access to the government officials on it. It's unclear if Ocasio Cortez is aware of this ruling or not, but either way, I have decided, after speaking with my legal counsel, to initiate a lawsuit against her for blocking me and a host of other public figures. Ocasio Cortez is acting cowardly and should be ashamed of her attempts to silence me. I've done nothing but address her ignorance and disregard for the truth. She constantly brags about the millions of followers she has but is afraid of my speech. She is a hypocrite. I'm looking forward to the day where she has to unblock me so that free speech in America is guaranteed even when it offends. As part of his suit, Hikind is seeking an injunction against Ocasio Cortez, a declaration that she violated the First Amendment, and an award of attorney's fees. The Daily Caller, the student origination Students for Trump, as well as reporters Ryan Saavedra, Harry Cherry, and many others have been blocked by Ocasio Cortez for tweeting things at her that she did not like. That, according to the appeals court ruling against Trump, is illegal. Since becoming a member of Congress in January, Ocasio Cortez has been hit with several ethics complaints. The first complaint involves allegations that she illegally funneled money to her boyfriend, Riley Roberts, who is apparently working for her campaign. The second complaint alleges Ocasio Cortez and her chief of staff, Saka Chakrabarti, may have intentionally concealed information about their control over a far-left super PAC. A third ethics complaint accuses Ocasio Cortez of using government resources for campaign purposes. It appears that Ocasio Cortez's U.S. House of Representatives Instagram account is linked to her official campaign account, which features a video of her on the House floor and a place for supporters to donate money to her re-election fund. That's the exact definition of the corruption that many Americans want drained from the swamp.